So now we're going to assemble the soft slab box. You're going to need slip, you're going to need your scratcher. As you assemble it with soft slabs, you have to remember, it doesn't have the structural advantage of being stiff at all. So you have to scratch and attach and build as you go. It's a much quicker process, and the nice thing about soft slabs is that they are sticky. So you have that working to your advantage. I also forgot to scratch and attach the bottom. Okay, so you assemble the box rather quickly, as opposed to extra time you get with stiff slabs. However, both kinds of clay, both stages of clay have their advantages and their disadvantages. So it really depends on the style or the kind of box that you want to have. Okay, we're going to add coils down there, but right off the bat, this is going to help situate this slab in place. Okay, now I'm going to join this side on, and rather than needing to scratch it as I'm holding it, I'm going to scratch it while it's sitting here on the board. And I'm just going to go ahead and scratch this one, add it also. And from here on out, I'm going to scratch while I'm on a horizontal surface. So, oops, and that's the deal with soft slabs. So I am just kind of barely getting them together. Okay. I've not really smushed them together much. I just want to get it so it's attached, and that this wall now can stand. Okay. Again, I should have seen this as I go. Let's go ahead and just make all those marks now, so I don't have to worry about them later. Now I'm able to, since it has a single right corner, it has so much more structure, and I can actually let go. Okay. So soft slabs may sound intimidating to begin with, but once you start getting the pieces assembled, it's able to stand on its own. It also depends on the shape. I mean, I'm dealing with a very stable form where it's wider at the bottom, narrower at the top. If this form were the opposite, I might encourage you to allow the slabs to stiffen up a bit. Not fully leather hard, but just enough so that they can stand on their edges and not be as floppy. Scratch the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to put slip on this edge and on the bottom here. Put this piece up. I'm not really trying to place it very precisely at this moment. It's just a matter of getting it together. As you know now, you have a lot of stages of clay to work with. Okay, and I'm going to put my final side on. I think the limitation on my design is that I don't have a lot of room to, stick my hand inside, but I have enough that I can get my hand in there so that I can fine-tune that form as necessary. Okay, so here's the last, so finesse, right? I turned the board, but I was still very careful. I didn't lift it, I just turned it right on the table. And you only need to put slip. We don't want to add any more slip than necessary, because it's adding water. So just add slip to one piece that you're attaching. and voila, I've got my box together. But this is not the finished piece. This is simply the assembly.